welcome to Golden Blooded, everybody. And if you are a college football fan, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. That is all we do here every single day. And send gear to represent your team and yourself to Golden Blooded. I guarantee you, if you send it to me, I will put it in my background. Send your gear to P.O. Box 360, Liberty, South Carolina 29657. Well, week 4 off to a crazy start. We're at halftime for most of the noon games, and the favorites have not stretched the lead. These are all close football games. Even Kent State and Georgia is up 26-13. They had an opportunity to go up by even more before halftime. I'm not watching that game, so I don't know what happened there. What happened with Georgia to where they were down on the Kent 1-yard line, and then Kent State, excuse me, and then next thing you know, they're down on the 16, and now we're at halftime, and they didn't score. They didn't even get a field goal out of that. What happened? Did they turn the ball over? That's insane. Kent State only down by 13 to Georgia at halftime, and Georgia was expecting to rest their starters coming out of halftime because I think they were expecting to blow them out by halftime. That's not happening. The starters are going to have to play just a little bit longer than what they were expecting. And Kent State putting 13 points on the board already? Georgia doesn't allow that many points. How did Kent State score 13 points on Georgia? That is flabbergasting to me. Baylor at Iowa State. Baylor is up by 3 points. Iowa State hanging in there. I actually picked Iowa State, so that one's not surprising me. Although Iowa State is making a bunch of mistakes that kept Baylor in this ballgame, and Baylor still has the lead going into halftime on that one. And now Maryland is scaring Michigan. Well, Michigan just scored right before halftime, so it looks like Michigan will have the lead going into halftime on that one. But Maryland is also testing Michigan, so another unexpected test there. Same thing with Central Michigan, Penn State. Penn State is up 21-14, but Central Michigan stopped them right before half. I don't know if that was a turnover or just a stop. Penn State is up 21-14. Clemson and Wake Forest. This is a good game, but that's directly on par with the spread. The last time I saw it was Clemson was favored by 6. That's exactly how much they're winning by. So kudos to Vegas on that one so far. So a lot of close games here at halftime on these noon games. A lot of unexpected close games, especially the Kent State-Georgia game. I was not expecting this to be halfway decent, and for Kent State to put up 13 points. Is that the most points anybody has put up on Georgia so far? I have to do my research on that one, but I know they have the best defense in the nation so far, and Kent State putting up 13 points. Not expecting that. What about Kansas and Duke? It is 21-13. Kansas struggled a little bit offensively in the first quarter. Duke is staying in this football game. I still think Kansas will blow them out. They look like the better football team, but Duke, guys, you're looking better than what I was expecting. I will give you that. So maybe I was wrong on Duke on that one. Who knows? So far, some good games. Halftimes are really close in all these football games. So stay up to date right here on Golden Blooded with all the games here. We'll see if some upset magic can happen. So far, it's a big potential. Even Kent State only down by 13. Not expecting Kent State to upset Georgia. That's not what I'm saying. But the halftime score, this is not what I was expecting so far, guys. Y'all let me know in the comments section. What's the biggest surprise so far to you in week 4 at halftime of the noon games? That's all I got for you for this show. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you on my next show.